Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. For today's video, we are unboxing and taking a look at the A Witch's Way Oracle by Dodie Graham McKay, illustrated by Laura Tempest Zakroff. This is published by Llewellyn. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way. Retailing for $24.99 in the US, and of course, everywhere that you can legitimately purchase this will be linked in the description box below. All right, let's get into it. Tap into the incredible energy of animal allies. Combining the potent images of artist Laura Tempest Zakroff and the insightful instruction of author Dodie Graham McKay, A Witch's Ally Oracle is an empowering tool of 48 highly magical creatures. Each card features the energy and spirit of an animal, as well as a sigil created exclusively for this deck, so you can connect with the fauna of our enchanted world. These cards showcase the beauty and wisdom of familiars, from badger and wolf to raven and frog, and they inspire you to see more opportunities in your everyday life. McKay's guidebook provides each animal's key elements, instinct, folklore, and messages. This animistic oracle helps you connect to your allies and receive their divine messages. Includes 48 cards and a 188-page color guidebook. We've got a magnetic opening here. Oh, how cute! We've got a ribbon. There's the guidebook. Oh, they're nice and big cards. Okay. So before we get into the cards, we're going to take a peek at the guidebook real fast to see if there's anything else we need to know about this deck. Other works. I love Anatomy of a Witch, by the way. Okay. We have Table of Contents. Introduction, reading the oracle, and then meeting the animals. Each animal has its own page number. And then we have spreads in the back. Awesome. All right. A Witch's Ally Oracle is a tool you can use to tap in and explore the world from another animal's point of view. Within these 48 cards, you'll find information about the natural history and also the folklore associated with the animals included in the deck. On each of the beautifully illustrated cards, you'll find a uniquely designed sigil, created exclusively for the card, to represent the energy and spirit of the animal it is for. These images, coupled with the information supplied in this book, offer you an opportunity to step into the animal kingdom, meet the magical animals, and build relationships with allies of your own. For each of the 48 cards in this deck, you'll find a description including of the title, keywords, and description. Animal sigils, human instinct. Oh, we also have natural history, folklore, and messages. Okay, so with that being said, let's just hop into it. All right, so there's the back of the card. It is a high gloss. That is really cute. Cardstock is not too bad at all. It is thin medium, I'll say. Not extremely thin. It is very flexible. It is snapping back. It's going to be a nice shuffle, I predict. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, there's a sigil. We've got the title down below, Badger. I do really like Laura's art style. Cute. Oh. I really like this idea and having the sigils on there. That's a neat addition. Oh, I like that we have the caterpillar too. Oh. Chickens. I really enjoy these sigils. Oh, that's so cute. Coyote. Oh, all of his little treasures. Deer are just so majestic. Oh. He looks very similar to my Walter. eel. Interesting. You don't see that in an oracle very often. Of course, we've got to have the fox. I love that the sigil is very similar to the frog, as well as like a flower from a lily pad. Like a lotus flower. Oh gosh, a goat. Very cool. We also don't see heron a lot. Like the cave paintings. It's really cool. Oh, yay, a ladybug. Oh. Just beautiful art. Oh. Oh, yay, a peacock. Oh. Oh my goodness. All right. Beautifully done. Let's see how it shuffles here. Nice. Not bad. But since it's a bigger deck, let's try side by side here. Oh, yes. That is how I prefer to shuffle a bigger deck, is side by side like that. Awesome. Okay. And overhand. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's get a card to read, please. Okay, we're going to read for the rabbit. The sigil up there. So cute. All right, for rabbit, we have creativity. Keywords: capriciousness, prolificacy, imagination, and luck. Description: rabbits, black and white, dot the landscape. There is protection in numbers and in their ability to move quickly or stand absolutely still. Natural history. Rabbit behavior is driven by the fact that they are a prey animal, and their ability to breed, hide, and run saves them from becoming extinct. They are prolific breeders. A mother rabbit is capable of conceiving almost immediately after giving birth. The gestation cycle is about 28 days long, and litters average 5 to 7 kits. Burrowing rabbits dig complex underground homes, known as warrens, while non-burrowing species will build elaborate tunnels and nests in dense underbrush called forms. When danger looms, rabbits will either freeze or run, zigzagging and doubling back to confuse predators. I did not know half of that. In folklore in China, Tuershine, the rabbit god, is the patron deity of the LGBTQIA plus community. The term rabbit, oh, there's the picture, full page, nice, long been used as a derogatory slang reference for queer people in these parts of the world. So embracing Tuershine has become an empowering symbol of acceptance and survival. Referred to as Ta Ye, the master, by adherents, the rabbit god offers support in every aspect of their lives and is affable and benevolent. Luck, both good and bad, is associated with these long-eared animals. An amulet made from a rabbit's foot brings good luck, while a rabbit crossing your path can bring bad luck. In Europe, witches were once believed to shapeshift into rabbit form, especially a white one, in order to move discreetly. Indigenous stories from the Americas and Asian cultures tell of rabbits being companions of lunar deities. The Chinese moon goddess Chang'e, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing any of these names, is accompanied by a rabbit named Yu Tu, the moon rabbit, who would grind herbal medicines using a mortar and pestle. In the Chinese zodiac, rabbit is considered the luckiest of signs, symbolizing creativity, optimism, and sensitivity. Message from rabbit. Listen to your instincts and get out quickly. The quality of something is not measured by quantity. This is a productive period for you. Remember to take breaks and contemplate. Wow, okay. I am really enjoying this. I think this is beautifully done. I love the information that is in each of the card meanings. I did want to point out using the cards here. And then we have the single card ritual for instinct. We have the 3-card spread, the 3 worlds, and yes or no spread, a quick decision. All right. I think it's gorgeous. I really, really like this. I think if you are someone who likes to work with animals, this would be fantastic for you. If this is something right up your alley, I think that there's a lot of information in here, like to get you through how to use this deck, as well as to listen to your intuition. The quality's there. Like I said, I really enjoy the art on this. I could be biased as well because I do really enjoy Laura Tempest Zakroff's work. So beautifully done, interesting deck. Thank you so much to Llewellyn for sending this my way, and thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you and I like you. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.